playing Farming Simulator 19 on Ravenport. Looks like we have a very impatient 8400R here, not waiting its turn. It's just, you're done, buddy. Push away. So yes, anyway, harvest continues here on Ravenport. Yeah, as you can see, the tractors are not behaving themselves. What a surprise, right? One of these days, I'm going to go ahead and feed up these gravity wagons, that's for sure. They're a little slow on the unloading. But yes, cotton harvest is continuing here. Got all three cotton harvesters still going. We're probably, I don't know what, halfway on that or so. Got a couple bales out in the field here. As far as our big field goes, though, we're making pretty good progress here. Things did kind of come to a standstill because the unloading tractors were not behaving themselves again. So now that I got them sorted, they should be good to go. I haven't started the combines yet. And I thought I'd show you folks the process of getting them going again. Normally when I start an episode, I already have them going. And sometimes the process of getting them going is easy, which I'm hoping it'll be this time. You never know. Sometimes you got to fight with Courseplay to get it to line up again, though. So it looks like this one is good to go. He is continuing where he left off. Excellent. Go down the list here and see once if they will. Oh, this one is stopped, isn't he? He's going to need to unload. Let's see. We got the tractors going that way. Okay. There ain't no combines that way, though. Where is he going? I'm thinking we better keep an eye on him. Right, for some reason you can't get on in that side of the combine there. Also, how did you end up way back here? Oh, and you don't have a course loaded either. Okay, let's see what's here. This was Big Field 4X Harvest. Let's see, are you still set to one to the left? Well, you're definitely not one to the left. You are... Oh, boy. So, yeah, like I was saying, everyone, sometimes this is easy, sometimes it's not. The question here, everyone, is what are you? Well, combine, besides that. You're either two to the left or two to the right. And you folks are probably thinking, well, just look at it. He is obviously to the left of the line, right? But you got to keep in mind here, when Courseplay turns around, it flips that around. So, which line is he on here? Is he on a left line or a two to the right line? Guess we'll find out. Let him unload here first. Oh, that's okay. I see what Courseplay was doing. Okay, okay. Courseplay was being good and not... wait a minute. Now what are you doing? He was being good and not driving on the crops. That's what he was doing. I'm not sure what he's doing now. Boy, Courseplay, come on now. I was just about to say nice things about you. You know what? Okay, so the other three combines all have their courses loaded. Well, that's actually not necessarily going to maybe help me a whole lot either. Because I think Courseplay changes this. Let's find out here a minute. So we got a 1 to the right. What are you? You're 2 to the right. And then you are 1 to the left. Okay, so let's make the assumption you are on a left line. And we are going to put you on 2 to the left then. Whoa, 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 buddy. What are you doing? Oh, he actually is good to go. Okay. I guess he's going to miss that a little bit there then. Yeah, okay, whatever, I guess. You are full though. Okay. And where's the other combine at here? Yes, nice job there, Courseplay. Nice job. Good. Okay, that combine there. I just noticed that combine's getting really close. So yeah, as soon as we started this one back up, we're good here. Because that kept this one, I think it's, what, again, 100 meters or something like that. It's supposed to stay back. Again, in my opinion, it'd be nice if they actually made that a little bit further, but meh, minor details, right? Okay, so we got our combines going here again. Well, at least until they get unloaded anyway. We'll have to keep an eye on that. Again, it's soybeans, so 2 Courseplay drivers should be okay enough, I would think. we'll just, like I said, have to keep an eye on it. So, anyway, let's go back to planting here while we're waiting on Courseplay and keeping an eye on them as well. I've got the Big Bud 747 set up here. We are planting oats. We lower that down. Also going to get some GPS action going here. Let's set our A line. We'll drive down to the other end of the field, set our B line. We are planting right. Yes. We'll have a nice GPS, well, hopefully somewhat nice GPS setup here. Again, with this GPS, as many of you folks have pointed out, it's not quite maybe as easy to use as the previous GPS from 17, which still has not been converted yet to my knowledge. I know I had heard it was being worked on, but haven't heard anything since. Same goes for this GPS as well. So yeah, at least for those of you who do want the original GPS, unfortunately, yeah, not out yet that I know of. Which is, you know, kind of too bad. That was a really nice mod. And of course, as I've said back in previous versions of Farming Simulator, my all-time favorite mod. Nothing beats the GPS mod in my opinion. Not sure I can necessarily maybe say that in 19 here yet. I do like GPS, but I'm not sure I like it enough to call it my favorite mod. Okay, we got a nice line down the field there. Trying to kind of follow this line in the field here. I don't know if you folks can see it on the video or not. So hopefully I have a somewhat reasonably straight line. Okay, we'll set our B. And now we have GPS set up. And then also I need to, let's see, auto width that 25.5. Sure. I don't know, is it safe to go with that? I would hope so. Guess if it was up to me, I'd probably maybe set it, you know, half a meter less just to make sure, but... that's right, too. We're using an articulated tractor, aren't we? I guess we'll find out how this works. I know articulated tractors with this GPS misbehave a little bit at times. We're doing pretty good, though. Once we get the big field done, we still have 12 and 13 that needs to be harvested yet as well. And then, of course, yeah, waiting on the cotton fields there. Now we got one tractor out in the field working unload duty. Looks like the other one is still in the silo yet. Hopefully he's not actually stuck there. I'm not seeing any warning messages about him, so we'll just kind of keep an eye on him here. Now, again, everyone, I have to say, I think the farm looks a lot better with the now newer grass texture on it here from the 1.3 patch. Now that we actually have like 3D grass on it, that looks a lot better in my opinion. Okay, didn't quite catch what that message was, but probably wasn't good. Well, combines, you better keep moving there, because it's probably not going to take me long to catch up here with this planter. And hopefully, you know, we have a semi-intelligent human being here behind the wheel, so that that might give us a slight advantage here as well over Courseplay. Emphasis on, you know, some form of intelligence here. Oh, 8400 hours slipping. Okay, well, that doesn't look good. Let me guess, you ran into the combine again. See, we'd have a chance of catching up here if it weren't for the fact that we have to fix Courseplay all the time. Come on, 8400. What is your problem here? This is the second time. Is it the second time? Well, second time he's crashed into a combine that I know of. He was crashing into the 8370 RT when we first started the episode there. Really, tractor, you shut off? Seriously? Still, everyone don't understand why the tractors sometimes shut off there, and I don't believe anyone has actually provided an answer to that question yet either in the comments. You know, we weren't that far away. We were just up on the hill there. So you can't say we were too far away from the tractor that caused it to shut off. We weren't gone more than, forget what the default off time for the tractors is again, but we weren't gone that long. But why did it shut off? It seems to be random to me. That's kind of my point I'm making with that there. Okay, and we'll read some comments here in a moment. Of course, we got quite a few comments to read. I can't imagine why I have so many comments to read here. I wonder. Anyway, speaking to everyone, don't forget you can join us on the multiplayer servers too if you like. You can join us on our TeamSpeak server then, RDAllen.verygames.net. Again, anyone's welcome to join as long as you can play nicely, follow the rules. Multiplayer farming simulator. World of Tanks, the Hunter Call of the Jeffrey Call of the Wild. So, yeah, we do play some other games there as well. And, of course, like I was saying there, the Hunter Call of the Wild has been quite popular as of late. And rather enjoying that game. That is multiplayer too, by the way. Okay, let's read some comments here a moment. So yeah, we got a lot of comments here from the big reveal on the John Deere 2510. Crazy Farmer Bro was saying, get it away. Guess he didn't like it. Doots Farr was saying you should try planting that old corn that is in your grandpa's planter. Probably won't come up very good if I had to guess. Tom was saying the map that has the removable or the hedges and fences that can be cut down, I guess. I believe that's what there's a plow. I forget which way it goes again. The farm you're referring to is Mercury Farms. Justin was saying, I think your punishment of Thomas McConsell is too harsh and will guarantee a win for you. I thought that was guaranteed anyway. He said, I would have added half that many since he has an argument. Oh, well, McConsell always has an argument. That's besides the point. He was saying, well, since he has an argument, however weak that argument may be. Oh, crap. I just zeroed my GPS. Shoot. Oh, boy, everyone. You're right. Wrong button. Don't push Alt-E when you are, GPSing. Right. Well, I guess we're winging this one here again. Let me, that was working so nice, too. Let's, where's our A line here? There we go. We'll create a new one then. Fine. Way around that is obviously I could have saved it, and then if I did accidentally delete it, I could have just reloaded it. Probably what I should have done. Let's see. Gunnar was saying it was a custom 9R that did the same for several people earlier. Also, when it was Courseplay that conflicted, so it was easy to not load Courseplay and try it. But that was a no-brainer for me. Tossed that mod in the trash and gave it a thumbs down review. I'm not sure. I'm assuming he's referring to the 9R, I think. Not real clear to me there if he's talking about the 9R yet or a Courseplay. As I've said before, though, and I forget what you were talking about there in that particular one. But, yeah, if it comes to a mod conflict between Courseplay and another mod, the decision is going to be easy. The mod goes. Courseplay stays. I don't care if it even is a beautiful John Deere 8R that's, like the best that's ever been made. That beautiful John Deere 8R is going in the trash as opposed to a Courseplay going in the trash. Oh, wait, let's, I need to end that line, don't I? Let's end the line here. Alt-E, there we go. And you know what? Before I accidentally do that again here, let's see what's here. Create track? Save track. No. How do I do this here? Got to get a name here first. 25.5. Maybe I should say big field. Okay, create track. Is that how we do that? Yeah, I think that's how we do that. I'm not entirely sure. I haven't really used this save system here a whole lot. Oh, what happened to my line? Oh, don't tell me I have to create it again. Really? Let's see what's here. Save track? Nope, not that one. How do we load it then? Let's Okay, clearly I'm not sure what I'm doing here, which no surprise there particularly. I haven't, like I said, really used that a whole lot. So if I do... Okay. Try that again here. Maybe I have to do the create before I actually start creating the GPS and then save it when I'm done. Let's see. Sylvester was asking, do you know if there's any newer version of Farming Simulator 13 on the Xbox? I'm looking for a cheap Xbox system and an older Farming Simulator for the system. Boy, and I'm not entirely familiar with the console versions here. Again, I'd like to say probably the newest version you get for the Xbox is probably, and that'd be the Xbox 360, I believe, by the way, would probably be Farming Simulator 15. I think that was still in the Xbox 360 yet, I think. Don't quote me on that, everyone, because again, not a console gamer here. I'm part of the elite PC master race, as I like to say. But yeah, if I were to get an older version of Farming Simulator for the Xbox, I'd probably try to go for Farming Simulator 17. I believe it was Farming Simulator 17. They started allowing mods for the consoles. I don't think 15 had mods yet that I recall. 15, I believe, was just base game. So yeah, if you're going to get an older version of Farming Simulator for a console, definitely try to go for like at least Farming Simulator 17. That way you have access to mods, and I think you have a lot more enjoyable time with it. I mean, even though it is a console. Or, you know, better yet, I'd recommend, you know, get yourself a nice PC. Then you could still play Farming Simulator 13 and have mods. Okay, let's, there's our line. If I save, is that what I got to do here? Don't know. Not sure, everyone. I'm not sure. Let's see what's here. Looks like we're having issues here. Yeah, we're not crashing. Is the combine? The combine is empty. Okay. Oh, okay. So you're probably stopped because this combine up here stopped. Why is this combine up here stopped? That is an excellent question. Why are you stopped? Oh, wait. You think you're 95 meters ahead of... Wait a minute. The other combine... Where's the other combine? Uh-huh. Okay. Courseplay. What are we ever going to do with you? What are you doing over here? Bloody awful Courseplay, my goodness. Okay, so Courseplay does seem to have a severe wandering problem every now and then. As you folks seen a few episodes back there, we found Courseplay trying to do some, I think, water skiing or something. Yay. Still a little confused as to how he got all the way out there. That's just weird. Now the next problem is, where is he supposed to be? That's the next problem. I see there's a narrow strip here that's not finished. Do you think that's the one he's supposed to be on? Let's see once here. I think that's where he's supposed to be. The only thing I could think of here, the little bit odd shape of the field here, maybe something with that turn there messed him up there. And that is probably what happened, maybe. I'm not really sure on that, but that's my best guess. Well, look at that. This time our big bud stayed running. Even though I would say we were probably further away than we were a few moments ago. And we were definitely going a whole lot longer. Marv was saying, even though the corn is old in the planter, it still might be good as long as it stayed dry and had no moisture get to it. The seeds should grow once planted. One thing, it hasn't been genetically modified at least in the last 30 years. Well, the corn seed that's in the planter is probably under 20 years old. Thinking about it, it's, yeah, probably like 15 to 20 years old, somewhere in there. I'm assuming. Not 100% sure on that, but... and Marhoof was also saying, looks like the discs have been used for a marker on a planter. Could very well be. I'm not entirely sure on that. Garrett was saying you ruined that tractor. Well done, if you ask me. Well done. 13 Dixie Fried was saying, I can confirm that consoles don't have the auto-load trailer in 19, and we did in 17. Which, frankly, I'm surprised we didn't get them, since they appear to be the same. Yeah, best I can tell, they are the same as well, and most likely, like Dixie Fried was saying, the mod author there probably just has not submitted them to Giants for testing and to have them on the console. Now, that's the next thing with the console there as well. Yes, the consoles can have mods, though they are going to be somewhat limited. The mods also have to be made by someone that has a PC, so... You're going to have a PC modder that wants to have consoles on a, PC player or PC modder that wants to have mods on the console. Not sure how many of those there are, but I mean, clearly there's a few. Because there are definitely a few people making mods for the console. Abraham was saying there's a new version of the John Deere 4440. And S790's slipping. Well, is he on the field? They're all on the field, at least. John was saying, love the older equipment. Fantastic. Yes, it is a lot of fun looking at some of that older equipment. You know, it might not be so practical to use it anymore, but it is a lot of fun to look at it. Seen that one just in the nick of time. Well, not quite. We still crashed yet, but... Dan was saying the new John Deere 2510 at its finest. Love it. Ryan was saying this wasn't too bad, but the hour of Super Chicken last year was funnier. Justin was saying, great job with the 2510. Darwin was saying, my console is winning you over. Oh boy, let's hope not. JC Gaming was saying, you have a fast computer. My console takes forever loading up the game. It drives me crazy. Well, if you say I have a fast computer, my computer is now... I have to go look. It's probably somewhere between 6 and 8 years old. Yes, my computer is getting older. Somewhere around 6 to 8 years old, and I would definitely not say it's, you know, the fastest of computers anymore. There's definitely a lot faster computers out there, especially with the newer SSDs and all that good fancy stuff. Frank was saying that paint on the John Deere 25 looks ugly. Does not look like it at all. Ugly, huh? Delcom was saying, my wife loved that John Deere 2510. She wants one. Maybe my console isn't so far off. A happy wife is a wife who stays with you. Granted, the tractor isn't pink. It is purple. Remind me, are you married? And, yes. Yeah, so glad your wife liked it there, Delcom. Oh, and to answer the last part of his question, no. DGR was someone who would rather buy a case than that? Instead of the John Deere 2510? Oh, come on now. Buy a case over a John Deere? You gotta be kidding. I guess Courseplay sorted itself out there. Devil saying, oh, my heart, that's some awesome video editing software you have there. Oh, it works pretty good. 2015 Farmer was saying the price just went down on the John Deere 2510. William was saying, looks like Mrs. RDAllen just got a new tractor. Yeah, won't catch me driving it, that's for sure. D. Hamboy was saying that's an abomination. I would agree and concur. Wait. Need to lower that back down. Okay. There we go. Let's see what's here. We still have 4 combines on the field. We do. Got to check that every now and then, you know, make sure all 4 combines are still on the field there yet, apparently. JC Game was saying, that is so funny. My console delight for sure. Kyle was saying, well, now I guess that was a waste of time now, wasn't it? Norton saying, and my console's going to like this one. Arroof was saying, I just went blind, so I gather my console is sneaking around outside your building carrying a wet paintbrush. Oh, is that what happened? That could very well be. That could very well be. You never know nowadays. Gotta be careful in sneaky my consoles. James was saying you misspelled Joanna Deere. Or he was saying Thomas has corrupted you. Oh, look out for the E370RT here again. Be perfect timing. Did you folks notice how it tried to course around us, though it wasn't quite quick enough? That was pretty cool. Of course, I started... Oh, wait, I need to go around. And, yeah, we still... well, I guess we didn't quite crash, did we? Let's see what's here. Where are we at here? Josh was saying, love it. Gravidus was saying, burn it. Burn it with fire. I take it he doesn't like our paint job, I take it. Come on, GPS, I want to go. Let's stop him here. I guess GPS thought I should stop there because it was the end of the field. Gotta hurry up there, combines. As I was saying, I am catching up here. As long as I don't have to babysit him too much anyway. Jacob was saying, oh no, he's turning into my console. Why? Brady says I'm going to be sick. Mathos was saying first puke. Brady was also saying second puke. Yes. So anyway, everyone, I'm looking at the comments here. Looks like that's quite a few comments there we read. And looks like it is time to wrap it up here for this episode as well. So again, another one, don't forget to join us on the multiplayer servers if you like. Again, you're welcome to join us on the TeamSpeak server. Anyone's welcome to join, as long as you can play nicely, follow the rules. A microphone is not required, by the way. So if you don't have a microphone, don't worry. You can still join. So again, everyone, thanks for watching. Comments or questions, be sure to leave them below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And thanks for watching, and until next time.